Hi everyone. In this video, I explain the inverse function theorem. Statement. Suppose F is a C' mapping of an open set E is subset of Rn onto Rn. F dash of A is invertible for some A belongs to E and B is equal to F of A. Then we have to prove that ಏನು ಪ್ರೂವ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. First one, there exists an open set U and V in Rn such that A belongs to U, B belongs to V. F is 1 1 on U and F of U is equal to V. Second one, if G is a inverse map of F defined in V by G of F of X is equal to X for all X belongs to V, then G belongs to C dash of V. Here given that F is a C dash mapping. F is a C dash mapping means F is continuously differentiable and F dash is continuous. And F dash of A is invertible for some A belongs to E. Invertible means it is 1 1 and on 2. And given that B is equal to F of A, then first one ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಂತ ಪ್ರೂವ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. There exist open sets U and V in Rn such that A belongs to U, B belongs to V. F is 1 1 on U and F of U is equal to V. U and V ಅನ್ನೋ open sets exist ಆಗುತ್ತೆ and A belongs to U, B belongs to V, F of U is equal to V and F is 1 1 function ಅಂತ ಪ್ರೂವ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಅಂದರೆ ಬೈಜೆಕ್ಟಿವ್ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ ಅಂತ ಪ್ರೂವ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. Second one, if G is a inverse of F defined in V, G ನ F ನ ಇನ್ವರ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಡಿಫೈನ್ ಮಾಡಿ and given ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ G of F of X is equal to X for all X belongs to V, then ಏನಂತ ತೋರಿಸ್ಬೇಕು, G belongs to C dash of V. ಅಂದರೆ G is continuously differentiable. ಅಂದರೆ G dash is continuous ಅಂತ ಪ್ರೂವ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. Okay, first one, put F dash of A is equal to A and choose lambda so that norm A inverse is equal to 1 by 2 lambda. Call this as equation number 1. Since ನಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ F is a C dash mapping on E, so F dash is continuous at A. Therefore, F dash is continuous, so by the definition of continuous, we can write for this lambda greater than 0, there exists delta greater than 0 such that norm F dash of X minus F dash of A is less than lambda whenever mod X minus A is less than delta. This one can be written in the neighborhood definition, that is X belongs to neighborhood of A with radius delta. Put U is equal to neighborhood of A with radius delta. We know that every neighborhood is an open set, so U is open. Therefore, norm F dash of X and this one is A less than lambda whenever X belongs to U. Call this as equation number 2. Now, to each y belongs to Rn, define a function pi by pi of x is equal to x plus A inverse of y minus F of x for all x belongs to E. Call this as equation number 3. Note that F of x is equal to y if and only if x is a fixed point of pi. Now consider pi of x ನ ಡಿಫ್ರೆನ್ಶಿಯೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ವಿ. pi dash of x is equal to ಡಿಫ್ರೆನ್ಶಿಯೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡಿದರೆ x ನ ಏನು ಬರುತ್ತೆ 1 ಅಂದರೆ ಐಡೆಂಟಿಟಿ I ಪ್ಲಸ್ A ಇನ್ವರ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ y ಮೈನಸ್ A ಇನ್ವರ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ F ಆಫ್ x. x ನ ಡಿಫ್ರೆನ್ಶಿಯೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡಿದರೆ ವಿತ್ ರೆಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟ್ ಟು x ಏನು ಬರುತ್ತೆ 1 ಐಡೆಂಟಿಟಿ ಪ್ಲಸ್ A ಇನ್ವರ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ y ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇರೋದ್ರಿಂದ 0. ಅಗೈನ್ ಉಳಿದಿರೋದೇನು ಮೈನಸ್ A ಇನ್ವರ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ F ಆಫ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್. ಇದನ್ನು ಡಿಫ್ರೆನ್ಶಿಯೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡಿದರೆ ಚೈನ್ ರೂಲು ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, A ಇನ್ವರ್ಸ್ ಡ್ಯಾಶ್ ಆಫ್ F ಆಫ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಇಂಟು F ಆಫ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ನ ಡಿಫ್ರೆನ್ಶಿಯೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡಿದರೆ F ಡ್ಯಾಶ್ ಆಫ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್. ಅಗೈನ್ ಇಫ್ A is a linear transformation, then A dash of x is equal to A. Similarly, A inverse is also a linear transformation. So, A inverse of F of x value is A inverse. So, pi dash of x is equal to I minus A inverse of f dash of x. Again, I can be written as A inverse into A. This value same. So A inverse na common tagitadivi. This is equal to A inverse of A minus f dash of x. Again, apply the norm. Norm f pi dash of x is equal to norm A inverse of A minus f of x. This is equal to norm A inverse into norm A minus f dash of x. This value is, we know that this value is less than 1 by 2 lambda, and this value is lambda. So lambda gets cancels, remaining is 1 by 2. Therefore, norm pi dash of x is less than 1 by 2 if x belongs to U. We know that if f from E is subset of Rn to Rm, norm f dash of x is less than or equal to m, then mod f of b minus f of a less than or equal to m into mod b minus a for all a comma b belongs to E. Here norm pi dash of x value is also less than 1 by 2. So, ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ mod pi of x1 minus pi of x less than or equal to 1 by 2 into mod x1 minus x2 for all x1 comma x2 belongs to U. Call this as equation number 4. Hence, pi is a contraction map on U. So, contraction mapping theorem ಇಂದ ಏನಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು, pi has at most one fixed point in U. ನೋಟಲ್ಲಿ ಬರ್ಸಿದ್ದೀವಿ, ಫಿಕ್ಸ್ಡ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಆಯಿತು ಅಂದಮೇಲೆ ಎಫ್ ಆಫ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು ವೈ ಫಾರ್ ಅಟ್ ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ಒನ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಬಿಲಾಂಗ್ಸ್ ಟು ಯು. ಸೊ ಏನಾಯಿತು, ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಆನ್ ಟು ಆಯಿತು. ಈ ಪೈ ಎಫ್ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಏನಾಯಿತು ಆನ್ ಟು, ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಎಫ್ ಈಸ್ ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂಸ್ಲಿ ಡಿಫ್ರೆನ್ಷಿಯಬಲ್, ಸೊ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ 1 1. ಸೊ ಹಾಗಾದರೆ ಎಫ್ ಈಸ್ 1 1 ಇನ್ ಯು. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಪುಟ್ ಎಫ್ ಆಫ್ ಯು ಈಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು ವಿ. Then y belongs to V, and we need to prove V is open in Rn. Let y0 belongs to V be arbitrary. Then f of x0 is equal to y0 for some x0 belongs to U. Since U is open, there is an open set neighborhood of x0 with radius r is equal to b such that B closure is a subset of U because x0 belongs to U. B is equal to neighborhood of x0. This is equal to set of all x belongs to Rn such that mod x minus x0 is less than R. B closure andre gottide. This is open bar, this is closed bar. It is a collection of x belongs to Rn such that mod x minus x0 is less than or equal to R. Now let S is equal to neighborhood of y0 with radius lambda r. That is, S is equal to set of all y belongs to Rn such that mod y minus y0 is less than lambda r. If mod y minus y0 less than lambda r, then consider mod pi of x0 minus x0. We know that pi of x is equal to x plus a inverse of y minus f of x. Similarly, pi of x0 value ಏನಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ, x0 plus a inverse of y minus f of x0 minus x0 gets cancels, remaining is this one. Again, we know that f of x0 is y0. This is equal to mod a inverse of y minus y0. This value is less than or equal to norm a inverse into mod y minus y0. We know that this value is less than 1 by 2 lambda, and we know that this value is lambda r. So, ಏನಾಯಿತು, lambda gets cancels. So, this is equal to r by 2. ಅಂದರೆ mod pi of x0 minus x0 is less than r by 2. Call this as equation number 5. Thus, if x belongs to B closure, then we have mod pi of x minus x0, adding and subtracting pi of x0. And we know that this value is less than or equal to mod pi of x minus pi of x0 plus mod pi of x0 minus x0. We know that this value is less than 1 by 2 into mod x minus x0. This value is less than r by 2. ಯಾವುದರಿಂದ? This is 4. This is equation number 5. So also we know that this value is less than or equal to r by the definition of B closure. So this value is less than or equal to r by 2 plus r by 2. This is equal to r. Therefore pi of x belongs to B. Note that equation number 4 holds even if x1 x2 belongs to B closure. Equation 4 ಅಲ್ಲಿ x1 x2 belongs to U ಗೆ ಆ ಕಂಡೀಷನ್ ಟ್ರೂ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ತೋರಿಸಿದೀವಿ. ಈವನ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಟ್ರೂ ಫಾರ್ x1 x2 belongs to B closure. So ಏನಾಯಿತು? pi is a contraction of B closure into B closure. We know that a very closed subset of a complete metric space is complete. Hence, B closure is a closed subset of Rn. B closure is complete. By contraction mapping theorem, pi has a fixed point. X belongs to B closure. For this x, f of x is equal to y. So ಏನಾಯಿತು? Thus, y belongs to ಏನಾಯಿತು? x ಅನ್ನೋದು B closure ಇಂದ y belongs to f of B closure. We know that B closure is a subset of U. f of B closure is a subset of f of U. f of U ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂನ ಏನಂತ ಕಾಲ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ? V. So ಏನಾಯಿತು? y belongs to V if mod y minus y naught is less than lambda r. So ಹಾಗಾದರೆ ಏನಾಯಿತು? mod y minus y naught less than lambda r ಆಗಿದ್ದಾಗ y belongs to V. It means y belongs to S, then y belongs to V. This implies S is a subset of V. Hence, ಏನಾಯಿತು? y naught is an interior point of V and so V is an open set because y naught belongs to V ಅಂತನೂ ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ and y naught is an interior point of V ಅಂತ ಪ್ರೂವ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ. every point of E is an interior point of E ಆಯಿತು ಅಂದರೆ ಏನಾಯಿತು? E is an open set. Similarly, V is an open set.